Hey, Duygu. How you doing?
I'm fine, Antonio.
How's
What have
everything?
you been up to? Like, what have you been up to?
Oh my God, I have been very busy at work. I have tons and tons of things to do. I've been very busy.
Oh,
Yes. What
is it
about
good?
you?
Is it good for you or you
It's
feel
no, it's
tired?
great for me. I love having work.
Okay.
So how's your grandmother?
She's fine and better than before, and um, she was discharged from hospital.
Mhm.
And but I am still in our hometown.
Oh,
Tomorrow I will turn back İzmir. Um, but she is better and we are good. She's almost 90 years old. So because of old ages, this kind of problem she has.
I see. But I'm so glad she's feeling better.
Thank you, Antonio.
All right. So have you been taking care of her?
No, but I can visit her and spend time with together. This kind of things.
Right. Right. Okay. So I assume that you have taken some time off work.
No, because I'm working remotely,
Mhm.
so I still I still work.
I see. I see. So
And yesterday and today was very busy.
right. Right.
Mhm.
Now, are you able to work remotely?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
So that's good. That's good. And they allow you to work remotely, which is great, right?
Yes.
So how long have you been working remotely?
Normally, we have a hybrid working model.
Hmm.
So we go to office 3 days a week, and
Hmm.
the other days, yeah, 2 days,
Right.
we can work remotely.
Oh,
But
I see.
this week, I will work at office just 2 days.
Hmm.
More and not tomorrow. Thursday and Friday.
Hmm. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. All right. Well, um, it's nice to see you again.
Yes, yes, Antonio. I miss you and our lessons.
All right. Okay. That's good. That's good to know. That's good to know. Okay, now I want to show you something. Okay, so tonight we're going to start with a clip.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now the clip is from the TV show Friends.
Okay.
Do you know the show?
Yes, I know.
Have you seen the show?
But not all episodes.
Not all the episodes. Okay, all right. So I want to show you one clip. Okay, now let me just get it ready for you. Hold on one second. Uh, okay. Let me share this. Okay. Now look.
This kiss thing is.
Now, you see this guy right here?
Yes.
His name is Joey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And Joey is an actor.
Okay.
Okay. Now he wants to um he wants to um he wants to play a part in a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But he needs to do a kissing scene.
Okay.
Okay. He needs to kiss someone in the movie.
Okay.
All right. Now he needs to find somebody to practice with.
Okay.
Okay. So look, take a look. Hold on one second. Let me share the audio as well, or the sound. Okay, here we go.
It's definitely a problem. Mr. Beatty wants to see it again on Monday. Man, I gotta figure out what I'm doing wrong. Oh, okay. One of you girls come over here and kiss me.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you understand what's happening now? I mean, do you understand what's happening so far?
Yes, but it was very fast.
Right, it was very fast. Okay, let me rewind. Let me go back 10 seconds.
Definitely a problem. Mr. Beatty wants to see it again on Monday.
So there is another actor, and he wants to see Joey again. Okay, all right.
Man, I gotta figure out what I'm doing wrong.
So he says, I have to figure out what I'm doing wrong. Okay, figure out.
Handles. Not handle.
Çözmem gerekiyor.
Yeah, solve. Yeah, handle
Yes.
some problems. İşte
Right.
solve some problems.
Yes, I have to solve what I'm doing wrong. Okay, I have to find a solution. Okay.
Oh, okay. One of you girls come over here and kiss me.
So why don't you girls come here and kiss me? Okay.
Get it.
Right.
Hey, come on. I need your help here.
All right, I'll do it. I've kissed him before. I can do it again.
See this? Huh? This is.
So Phoebe is going to help Joey now. Okay. All right.
A friend.
Let's go. Wait, I've gone.
Oh.
Okay. Good. Very good. Firm but tender. I'd recommend you to a friend.
Okay. So Phoebe says he's good. Okay.
Yes, and I recommend you my friend.
Right. Right. She would recommend him to a friend. Okay. All right.
Then I don't know what it is. What's the problem?
Joey, maybe you're just not used to kissing men. Maybe you just tensed up a little bit.
Okay. Now, in the movie, Joey has to kiss a man. All right. Joey has to kiss a guy in the movie. So he wants to practice with a man. Okay. Now look what happens.
Maybe that's what you need to work on.
Yeah, that makes sense. Over my dead body.
What did he say?
Yeah. over that, over my body, that, over that my body.
Let me play it again, okay? Hold on.
Yeah, that makes sense. Over my dead body.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
over my dead body, he said.
Right, over my dead body. Okay, now what does he mean by that?
I can do that, but yeah, yeah, I know, but how can I explain? It is not possible. If I am dead,
Right.
you can do that.
Yes. First, I'm going to die, and then you will do it.
Yes.
Okay? Right. So over my dead body means absolutely not.
Hmm.
Kesinlikle hayır. Okay? Absolutely not. Over my dead body. All right? Okay. I wanted to show you that clip.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Okay. Now, okay. Now I want to go over the. I wanted to go over the homework.
Mhm.
Okay. Now, hold on one second. Let's share the screen. Okay, so I like your homework. Okay. I was reading this one. Keeping animals in zoos can have both positive and negative aspects. On the positive side, zoos play a crucial role in conservation, education, and research, helping to protect endangered species and educate the public about wildlife. However, on the negative side, some argue that keeping animals in captivity can lead to physical and psychological issues due to restricted environments and lack of natural behaviors. Overall, zoos need to prioritize animal welfare and create environments that closely mimic natural habitats to ensure the well-being of the animals. Okay, and the military service should be abolished. The question of abolishing military service is complex and context dependent. On one hand, compulsory military service can be seen as a civic duty that promotes national unity and readiness. On the other hand, it can be argued that it infringes on individual freedoms and is not always the most efficient or ethical means of maintaining national security. Ultimately, the decision should balance the country's needs with respect for individual rights and consider alternative models like professional volunteer armies or national service options. Okay. Now, okay. All right. Now, okay. So I wanted you to write your own composition. I mean, I wanted you to write your own paragraph. Okay. Now, is that the way you did it? I mean, did you write your own paragraph and then you asked ChatGPT to check it for you?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. Okay. Now, did you learn something from the paragraphs?
Yes, some vocabulary, for example.
Right. For example.
For example, infringe on.
Okay. Infringe on. Right.
The other one, Mm, mm, mm, mm, mm, mm.
Well, what about this?
Yes, but you,
Oh,
I
right.
think you
It's all
said something about that before.
okay. All right. The cycle of birth continue. Old age, illness are realities that are current. Okay. All right. Is there anything that you don't understand?
No, but I have new words.
Okay. All right. Okay, good, good. All right. Now,
But listening my voice was different.
yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Yes, but I think the method is useful for speaking practice.
Okay, excellent. Excellent. I'm glad you're happy with it.
Mhm.
Okay, good. Good, good, good. Okay, now I have something here. I took note of what I wanted to do tonight, but I I don't understand what I did here. Hold on. Um, the huh. Homework is done. In case I wanted to do something else here, but um, hold on 1 second. Hmm. Uh, I mean, I wrote down what I
Mhm.
wanted to go over with you, but now I don't understand my own note.
Eh,
What did I mean by this? Hmm. Uh, um, MPB, interchange. Uh, hmm. Okay. I'll probably remember later, not now. Um, hmm. Okay. Now, hmm, hold on 1 second. Uh, okay. Now, your screen. Okay. So now last week, this is what we did,
yes.
right? So we said, you are going on vacation next week. And then I asked you to think about things that can keep you from going on vacation next week, right? So, in other words, obstacles. Do you know what an obstacle is?
I can precise, but engel.
Yes, yes, right. Engel. Okay, that's an obstacle. Okay, so for example, this is an obstacle. This is another obstacle. Okay, all right. Now, then we said this. Duygu is going to quit Inji Holding. Now, what are the obstacles? Number one, you get a promotion, right? Number two, you get a salary increase. Or we don't typically say salary increase. We typically say get,
Raise.
okay, get a raise or you get new benefits. Okay, now let me give you another scenario. Okay, Duygu is going to finish her homework tonight. Okay, now what could be obstacles for this? What would be an obstacle?
Maybe have to do the other work, for example.
Okay, all right, so have other things to do, have other more important things to do. Okay,
For example, feeling sleepy.
right, exactly. Fall asleep or yeah, feel sleepy. Okay, what else? Maybe maybe what else? Maybe maybe Arif calls, maybe Arif phones, and then you spend hours on the phone.
Yes, maybe.
Okay, spend hours on the phone with Arif. What else? Okay, that's good for now. Okay, that's good for now. Let me give you another scenario.
Okay.
Okay. Duygu is going to cook lasagna tomorrow night. So what are the obstacles? Remember, well, actually, we're doing this exercise, right? We're doing this exercise because I am trying to teach you how to use a linking word. Okay? There is a linking word in English, and people usually don't know how to use this word.
Okay.
Why? Because there is no real Turkish translation for this word.
Mhm.
So Turkish people try to translate this into Turkish. And when they do, they get very, very confused
Mhm.
and they cannot use this word effectively. So we're doing these exercises because I want to show you how to think.
Yeah.
Okay? All right. Now, what can keep you from cooking lasagna tomorrow night? Or what are the obstacles?
Mhm. If the oven breaks down, for example.
Right, the oven breaks down. Or the oven breaks.
Breaks.
Uh-huh.
Maybe missing some ingredients.
Right, right. Okay. Yeah, you don't have all the ingredients. Okay. What else?
Mm.
Remember, you for the oven to work, you need electricity, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Maybe maybe electricity gun. Yok, not.
Right. Elektrikler gidiyor. Elektrikler gitti. Right. How do we say that in English?
You
We
said
say,
it, but
yes, I did, değil mi?
power outage.
Right. There is a power outage, or the power,
Go out.
right, the power goes out.
I goes out. Okay.
All right, so the power goes out. Hold on a second, the power goes out. Okay? All right. Let me give you another scenario. Duygu is going to study English this weekend. So what are the obstacles?
Someone goes to visit her, for example.
Right.
Out of
You
nowhere.
have wow, yes, out of nowhere, you have guests.
Yes.
You have guests out of nowhere. Very good, Duygu. I'm so glad you said that. You have guests out of nowhere. Okay.
Mm, I might be, I may be tired because
Okay.
of work.
Right. You feel tired now, or you feel very tired. Do you know another word for tired or very, very tired?
Exhausted, I know, but
Yes, exhausted.
mm,
Okay, you feel
mm,
exhausted. Okay.
um, I go somewhere.
All right.
Spend
You.
time for the other things.
What do you mean?
For example, can I go to travel and spend my time different things, for example, not
Hmm.
studying English.
Okay. Hmm. Uh, what?
It's not suitable example, I don't know, but
Okay. Um, maybe someone invites you to a party.
maybe.
Okay. Someone or your someone invite you to a party. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Now let's think about something that has to do with work. Uh, can you give me a plan that you have at work?
Mm,
Something that you're going to, well, hold on, not yet. Duygu is going back to Izmir or is coming back to Izmir tomorrow.
uh-huh.
Okay, so what are the obstacles? What can keep you from coming back to Izmir tomorrow?
Mm. If my grandpa's health, um,
If your grandmother's health becomes worse,
yes, but
but
I can remember the other words.
had the neydi? What was the other word? My
Think
her
with the uh, what?
grandmother's health. I'll help you. Look,
Deteriorate, right, deter, deteriorates.
deteriorates.
Okay,
Deteriorate. Okay,
deteriorate.
good. Right. Grandmother's health deteriorates. Okay.
Uh, for example, my director says to me, "You can work remotely."
Okay. Okay. Boss says you can you can work remotely. You can work remotely the rest of the
We.
week. Yes.
Mhm.
Remote. You can work remotely the rest of the week. Okay.
For
Maybe
example,
your grandmother says, "Kızım kalsana, gitme. Ne olur kızım kal bende, gitme ne olur."
yes, maybe.
Okay, so grandmother kalmanı istiyor.
Wants to stay. Wants me to stay. Wants
Okay,
me to stay.
once a grandmother wants you to stay, or instead of want,
Mm.
How do you know she wants you to stay?
She tell me to stay.
Right.
Uh,
Grandma asks you to stay,
Asks. Okay. Mm-hmm.
right? Asks you to stay. Okay. Now you see, can you see a pattern here? Can you see the purpose of this exercise?
Yes.
First, we have a plan.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Then we have all the
Obstacles.
obstacles. That's right. Okay. Now, in English, we have a way to combine the situation. No, no, hold on. In English, we have a way to connect the plan
Mm-hmm.
and the obstacle. Okay.
Okay.
With one word.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what this word is?
Mm. S.
I'm sorry?
S.
No,
No.
no. The word is this. Look, we're going to say Duygu is going on vacation next week
Except mi? Acaba unless. Okay.
unless she gets sick. Okay?
Hmm.
Duygu is going on vacation next week unless she misses her flight. Okay?
Hmm.
Duygu is going on vacation next week unless what?
He has things to do at work.
She has things to do at work. That's right. And Duygu is going on vacation next week unless
Their car breaks.
exactly, unless their car breaks. Okay? All right. Now, Duygu is going to quit Inji Holding unless what?
Unless she gets a promotion
Exactly, unless she gets a promotion or
or gets a rise or new benefits.
right, or unless
Unless
she gets a what? She gets a raise
if not rise, yes, raise or new benefits.
or new benefits. Okay, all right. Can you do this one?
Yes, Duygu is
Well, you
going.
can say you can
Aman
say
not Duygu. I am going to finish my homework tonight unless I have other more important things to do.
right,
I
exactly.
am going to finish my homework tonight unless I feel sleepy.
Yeah,
I am going to finish my homework tonight unless I spent hours on the phone with Arif.
that's right. That's right. Okay, all right. Now let's try this one, but I'm not gonna show you the obstacles this time.
Okay. I am going to cook lasagna tomorrow night unless the oven breaks down or breaks.
Unless the oven breaks. Yes.
I am going to cook lasagna tomorrow night unless I have all ingredients for it.
Are you sure?
Okay. Unless I don't have some ingredients.
Exactly. Remember, you have to think about the obstacle.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. All right. And I think there was one
Uh-huh.
other obstacle.
I'm going to cook lasagna tomorrow night unless the power goes out.
Exactly. Unless the power goes out. You're going to cook lasagna tomorrow night. Okay. And
I'm going to study English this week unless
this weekend.
this weekend unless someone someone comes to someone comes out of nowhere.
Yes, someone comes home out of nowhere. Yeah,
Yeah. I am going
that's
to
right.
study English this week
And
unless I feel exhausted.
right. And
I am going to study English this weekend unless um, unless
unless
I cannot remember. Okay. Unless someone invites me to a party.
That's right. Okay. Now, people usually try to find a Turkish translation for these.
Mhm.
And when they try to find a translation, they get confused. So try not to translate it. Try to think about the obstacles. Okay. Now, let me give you another example. Oh, hold on. We forgot about this one.
Yes, we have one more.
Yes, we have one more.
I am coming back to Izmir tomorrow unless my grandmother's health deteriorates.
That's right. Deteriorates. I know it's a difficult word.
Deteriorates.
Yes, very good.
I am coming back to Izmir tomorrow unless my boss uh, can say to me, you can work remotely.
Mm-hmm.
I am coming back to Izmir tomorrow unless my grandmother asks me to stay.
Very good. Okay, now I'm going to give you a sentence. I'm going to give you half a sentence. Okay, and you're going to complete the sentence. Okay. Okay, you are going to wait. No. Let's see. The students are going to fail the exam unless
Mm,
Remember, think obstacles. Or, hold on, they're going to pass the exam
mm, unless they uh, unless they mm, aren't they aren't careful.
Sure, unless they aren't careful. Very good. Okay. The students are going to pass the exam unless, can you think of something else?
Unless the they don't agree with their teacher, for example.
Okay. Okay, unless they don't agree with their teacher. What do you mean by that?
Not agree, anger.
Ah,
Or maybe debate, for example. They don't have a debate with their teacher.
unless, hmm, unless they don't have a debate with their teacher.
Yes. Yeah. For example, some students can debate their teacher before some exams or different things.
Okay.
Uh, the teacher don't want doesn't want to uh, doesn't want to pass uh, doesn't want to them pass their exam.
Mhm. Hmm. Um, okay, I'm not sure what you mean. So, so if the okay, so the teacher doesn't want them to do what? The
Mm.
teacher doesn't want the students to pass the exam.
Yes, because for example, before they can have some discussion, debate, something like that.
Mhm. Okay, so if they have a debate, or do you mean argument, or do you mean
Argument, some problems with teacher, for example.
okay? All right. So if they have an argument, then they don't pass the exam.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me write it down and see if we
Because of
agree on.
teacher's behavior, not because of um, students'
If the teacher
situation.
has an argument with the students, they won't pass the exam. Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Okay. So the students are going to pass the exam unless they what?
They have an argument with teacher.
Exactly. They have an argument with their teacher. That's right. Very good. Okay. All right. Now, let me see. Um, um, Duygu will get a raise unless
Hmm. Unless company um, doesn't decide a raise, for example.
all right, unless the company doesn't approve.
Approve. Yeah, okay,
Doesn't
yes.
approve it. Okay, good. Good. Remember, think obstacles. Okay?
Mhm.
All right. And one more. Hold on one second. Uh, um, okay, the baby will cry unless
Uh, unless will cry unless
or yeah, the baby will cry unless
its mother doesn't fit.
hmm hmm. Are you sure? So the baby's going to cry.
Yes.
Now remember, what can keep him from crying?
Hmm.
What can keep him from crying? What are the obstacles for
Okay. His mother fits him.
exactly? Exactly. The baby will cry unless his mother feeds him.
Okay.
Right? Okay.
Mhm.
Now, so I'm going to send you some homework.
Okay.
Okay. Now, this homework is to practice this linking word.
Mhm.
Now, in the homework, you will see some if statements. You're
Okay.
going to rewrite these if statements using unless.
Unless. Mhm.
Let me give you an example. If you don't take an umbrella, you will get what?
Wait.
Yes, you will get wet. Okay? Now you're going to rewrite this sentence using unless.
Mhm.
Okay?
You will get wet
You will
unless
get wet unless
unless you take an umbrella.
exactly. Exactly. Okay? Now let me give
Mm.
you another sentence. He'll fail the his exam if he doesn't study.
Mhm. He will fail his exam unless he studies.
Yes, excellent. Okay.
Mhm. I understood this formula.
Okay, remember, this is the plan. Now, what are the obstacles for the plan? This is the obstacle. Okay. Let me think of something. I am going to sleep with my AC off tonight unless you know AC? Air conditioning.
Okay.
Yani klima.
Okay.
By the way, let me turn my AC off. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, I just turned it on. I just turned it off. So I'm going to sleep with my AC off tonight unless
Weather is hot.
the weather is hot. Exactly. Remember, think obstacle. Or yes. Okay, now I want to show you another linking word. Okay, so far we have worked on 2 linking words. This one, unless, and in our last meeting, we studied another linking word. Remember?
As long as.
Yes, as long as. Okay, now they are the total opposite.
Yes.
Right? So, for example, hold on. Unless expresses obstacles, right? As long as expresses. Wait, what is it? Wait. And the weather is hot. Okay, so unless is used to express obstacles. As long as is used to express obstacles, not obstacle. Remember what we use on as long as for? To express conditions. Okay.
I cannot remember.
That's okay. That's okay. So Arif is going on vacation by himself.
Okay. As long as
As
he call me everywhere he
Duygu.
pulls in to.
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Yeah. As long as he calls Duygu everywhere he pulls into.
Oh my God. Yes. Calls Duygu everywhere he pulls into. Excellent, Duygu. Excellent. Okay. All right. Duygu is going to get a raise as long as hadi bakalım.
As long as he Mm, she mm,
Remember, think about the conditions.
yes. As long as she plan she plan uh, she plan everything about new projects out.
She plans everything. She plans out everything about the new project.
Mhm.
Okay, sure. That's good. That's good. Or Duygu is going to get a raise as long as she complete
Mm,
as long as she completes what?
completes mm, her KPIs, for example.
GPIs?
Not key
Oh,
key
KPI.
indicator. Yes. Mhm,
Her KPIs.
mhm, mhm.
Right. That's right. Okay. All right. Now there's one more. So remember, we've learned as long as
And unless.
and unless. Okay. Now there's one more that I want to teach you.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Now you're not going to think conditions because for conditions we're going to use
As long as.
right. You're not going to think obstacles because for obstacles we use
Unless.
unless.
Yes.
This time you're going to think precautions.
Mm. Precautions means.
It means um, precautions. Okay, for example, let's say Arif and Duygu are going to Fethiye, and the weather is very hot.
Mm.
Okay. Now they want to take precautions because something may happen or something is possible.
Hmm. Okay.
Now, what can happen? Remember, the weather is very hot. So what can happen?
For example, uh, the sun can reflect them.
Can you say that again, please?
The sun may affect them.
Okay, all right. Right. The sun affects them. Okay. The sun affects. Okay, yeah, we can say that the sun affects them. Okay. So this may happen, right? It's possible, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So mm, So you're going to do something as a precaution.
Yes, I understood. Well, for example, they can take sun cream, for example, or they
Ah,
can take
yes,
hats.
they will take some sunscreen with them. Okay, because it's possible that the sun affects them,
Mm-hmm.
right? Okay. So you are taking precautions. You're taking sunscreen because it is possible that the sun will affect you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Now, hold on one second. Hold on one second. And I have more. I have more scenarios here. Hold on one second. Okay. Um, okay. Now, what other precautions can you take? Remember, it's going to be very hot.
Mm-hmm.
What else can you take, or what else can you do, or as a precaution?
For
Before
example,
yeah,
they will avoid uh from they will avoid to be
no two,
hot, huh? No?
no two, no two.
Avoid
Avoid,
uh avoid being out
right.
uh, um afternoon in the afternoon, for example.
Okay.
Um they can take um hats.
They can take hats. Okay.
Hats, yes.
What else can they take? Let me give you a hint. What else
Ah,
can?
cold water.
Yes, exactly. They'll take water with them, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And maybe they can eat fresh and healthy
They will
um,
take some
meals.
water with them. Okay, so you will take some water with you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, why? What may happen?
Mm,
This is a precaution. You're going to take water
yes,
with you because something is possible. Something may happen. What can happen?
because they can have dehydration, dehydrate,
Yes, um, um, they get dehydrated.
dehydrated. Okay.
Right, they get dehydrated, or in other words, they get thirsty.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay. Now, for example, you're on the road, right? You're on the road. You're in your car. You're going, right? You're on the road. What may happen on the road? You get thirsty, or you can get
Mm,
besides getting thirsty, you can get what?
mm, eating something? No.
Right. Yes. Okay. You may get hungry. So what precautions can you take?
Okay. I can understand. Can uh, they can choose not for example, cold meals, not
What do you mean?
healthy foods they can
Okay.
select, for
They
example.
will they will pack some um they will they will pack some food. Why? What may happen on the road?
Um,
You may get hungry, right?
yes.
Okay. They get hungry. Okay. So look, this is the problem. This is the precaution. See? This
Yes.
this is the problem. And what is the precaution?
First sentences.
The first sentence. Okay. This is the problem. And this is the precaution. So a precaution is something that you do before so that something doesn't happen later.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Okay. Now, now let's say, what are you going to do in Fethiye? What may happen in Fethiye? Maybe you're going to have to walk a lot, right?
Yes, swimming maybe.
Okay, all right. Okay, so you're going to swim. Now, what can you do as a precaution? You go swimming. Okay, so this is well, in this case, this is not a problem. This is a situation, right? So what do you do before this as a precaution?
We won't forget our swimsuits, for example.
Exactly. They take their swimming suit. So this is the situation, and this is the what?
Precaution.
Precaution. That's right. This is the precaution. Now let me give you one more. Okay. Let me give you one more. And let's say you you have to walk a lot. Let's say you have this situation. Now, as a precaution, remember, something you do before this. As a precaution, you're going to do what?
I think we take our sneakers.
Yes. You are a very precautious woman, Duygu. Yes. They take their sneaker. Did you say sneakers?
Sneakers, yes.
Yeah. They take their sneakers with them. Okay. Why? Because it is possible that they have to walk a lot, right? Okay. Now, we're going to combine the precaution and the situation or the problem with one word, actually two words. Okay. And look, right now they're not combined, right? There are two sentences. We're going to put them into one sentence. So we're going to say, Duygu and Arif are going to take their sneakers with them in case they have to walk a lot. Okay?
Okay.
In case. Okay? Duygu and Arif are going to take their swimming suits in case they go swimming. All right? Swimming. Remember, what is this?
This is precaution.
This is the precaution, and this is the
Reason of precaution.
right, the reason for the precaution. That's right. Yes. Okay. Okay. For example, we are going to take an umbrella in case
Weather rains.
the weather, yeah,
No,
in case it rains.
it rains. Okay.
In case it rains. Okay. All right. I am going to take a painkiller with me in case
In case I have a headache.
exactly. Exactly. So you see how this works?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. Uh, okay, we're going to buy an extra ticket to the concert in case
Our family can join us.
in case our family wants to join us.
To join us.
Yeah, wants to join us, or in case our family can join us. Yeah, that's good too. Okay. All right. Now, for homework, I'm going to send you some exercises to practice on less, some homework to practice as long as, and some homework to practice in case. Okay. And I'll send you one more exercise. I'll send you one more shadowing exercise.
Yes. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. All right.
Okay, Antonio.
There you go. Thank you for tonight.
I thank you.
And give my best to your grandmother and say hello to Ari for me.
I thank you, Antonio. And don't sleep with your AC.
I won't. I won't sleep with my AC on. Yes.
Unless
Unless what? Unless
unless the weather cold. Because
Mhm.
on you say
Well, I won't. I won't
I
sleep.
won't. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I
Unless
won't.
the weather hot, of
Yes,
course.
unless the weather is hot.
It's
There
hot.
you go.
Yes.
Yes, very good, very good.
Okay, Anton. Have a good night.
Thanks. You too, Duygu.
Bye.
Yeah, bye bye.